There's something primal about the sound of a car that's been tuned to perfection. Not just loud for the sake of being loud, but precise, powerful, and emotionally charged. The kind of sound that makes people stop and stare, the kind that echoes in tunnels and rattles your chest. Today, we're diving into 5 cars that sound so good, it honestly feels like they should be illegal. This isn't just about horsepower or 0 to 60 times. This is about soul, about the raw, mechanical music that only the best machines in the world can produce. Let's start with a legend, the Lexus LFA. A car that doesn't just sound good, it sounds like it was crafted by the gods of racing themselves. The LFA isn't the fastest supercar in the world, nor is it the rarest. But ask any real car enthusiast, and they'll tell you, nothing, and I mean nothing, sounds like it. Under its hood is a 4.8-liter naturally aspirated V10 that was developed in collaboration with Yamaha. Yes, the same Yamaha that builds musical instruments, and they treated this engine like one. The sound it produces is less of a growl and more of a high-pitched F1-style shriek. It revs from idle to redline in just 0.6 of a second. That's faster than some engines can even process. When this car flies through a tunnel, the world just stops. It doesn't just make noise, it sings. Next up, the Ferrari 458 Italia. Before turbos became the norm, Ferrari gave us one final gift in the form of this naturally aspirated V8 masterpiece. The 458 isn't just a beautiful car, it's a rolling opera of speed. The engine sits just behind the driver, screaming its way up to 9,000 RPM. The sound it produces is sharp, raw, and absolutely intoxicating. It's not just the volume, it's the tone. Every gear shift is a crack of thunder. Every downshift is a perfectly timed burst of drama. It's no wonder some people buy this car just for the way it sounds. If you've ever heard a 458 on a mountain road, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not noise, it's emotion on wheels. Now let's take a turn into the wild with something completely unhinged, the Pagani Zonda R. This isn't a street-legal car, it's a track weapon. A carbon fiber monster with a soul forged by AMG. Its 6.0-liter V12 is handcrafted, and every inch of the Zonda R is designed for one thing: unfiltered, unapologetic performance. But the sound? That's where it becomes something else entirely. When it starts, it roars like a beast being unleashed. As it accelerates, the noise becomes this overwhelming wave of aggression. It's not smooth, it's not elegant, it's pure chaos. But beautiful chaos. People describe it as violent music. You don't hear a Zonda R, you survive it. Of course, we can't talk about wild engine sounds without mentioning the American legend, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. This is the muscle car turned monster. Under the hood, a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 producing over 800 horsepower. But it's not just the power, it's the attitude. This car snarls. It doesn't purr, doesn't whine. It growls like it's angry at the pavement. Fire it up, and it's like starting a war. The whine of the supercharger combined with the deep thunder of the exhaust creates this sonic storm that you can feel in your chest. It's not refined. It's not trying to be beautiful. It's just pure, aggressive, American insanity. And it's glorious. Finally, we finish with a car that rewrote what electric can sound like. The Rimac Nevera. Wait, electric? Yeah, hear me out. While EVs are usually silent, the Nevera uses synthesized, real-time processed audio to give the driver a futuristic experience. It's not artificial, it's engineered. The motors sing in a way that feels like science fiction come to life. It's not trying to mimic an internal combustion engine. It's creating its own identity. A jet-like whoosh on acceleration, an eerie hum when coasting. The sound is high-tech, eerie, and exhilarating in its own way. It might not shake your bones like a V12, but it shakes your perception of what performance can sound like. It's the future, and honestly, it sounds amazing. These cars remind us that vehicles aren't just machines, they're experiences. They make us feel something before we even touch the gas pedal. Whether it's the refined scream of an Italian V8, the guttural roar of American muscle, or the digital hum of the future. Sound matters. It's how we connect with the car. It's what makes us look back after we park. It's the reason gearheads fall in love before even driving. These 5 cars may be different in their purpose, their price tags, and their performance, but they all have one thing in common. They sound so good it should honestly be illegal.